Alright guys, it's Redtarget and we're back again for episode 32. It only makes the second time I've tried to record this episode. I recorded about 23 minutes with and I had repositioned my mic because I noticed in my last video when I was listening to it, it just sounds like I'm chewing gum or something. And I got to reading trying to figure out, what I could do to make that sound better. And one of the suggestions was that I put move the mic above your head, and it might reduce some of that sound. So I did that, and all it did was it reduced the sound. All right, it would completely reduce it, and I didn't get anything record. The sound from the game was fine, but it got no voice. So I was trying to. I've been using Premiere Pro, the CC, the cloud version, and I'm all new to this stuff, so I was trying to figure out a good way to do like a voiceover. I'd never done that before, and I said, well, that'd be a good time to try to figure out how that works. And I guess it's done got late, and I just sounded like I was like, okay, I'm just gonna knock this out. Maybe I can use that in a different voiceover. Come on, buddy. Uh, so anyway, I'm just in this. This is the first mine shaft that I ever came across in the game, and I've never really. Just blow up. It's fine. I never really explored it. When I come to it one time before, man, look at that. They just everywhere. Just gonna blow up. It's fine. It's all good. He's on fire. Blow up some more. There we go. We getting somewhere now. But anyway, I recorded 23 minutes of video, and none of it was any good because it didn't record any of the talk conversations. So I was gonna try to do a voiceover, and I couldn't ever figure that out. So I just decided to. It still got late, but I was like, I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna record a video, redo the video altogether. Just redo it, and maybe I can squeeze that footage in. I got some more footage. Look here. I didn't realize you can do this with a force wrench. Watch this. Boom. I just got that. I done picked up all my zombie spawners that I had all over, and I didn't know you can do this. You can pick up spider webs with it. Hey, that's cool. So you get. I hadn't tried placing any of them, but it looks like you can. Man, these damn spiders drive me. Didn't know, it's just so noisy. And they're glitchy. See how glitchy they are? So anyway, those cats there are gone now. Don't worry about them no more. I've been getting this little bit of this, but just getting what I can. But yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. You can use this damn force wrench. Is a pretty cool thing. I didn't realize you could do that. I watched one of Hypno's. I was watching someone trying to catch up on some of his videos because I really like how his videos and how he does stuff. So I was just catching up. I was watching him, and that joker was in there picking up spawners with a damn force wrench, and I'm like, what? So I was like, yeah, I gotta give that a try. And I had these zombie spawners I've had, marked for a long time. I just lazy, I reckon, and tried to do anything with them, and they just been sitting there. So I just went around and collected them up, and so now I got them. They're in my AE system, just sitting in there, pretty as you please. And I just been collecting these to get rid of the damn spiders. I just collect their spawner. And I was thinking about that, all the time I played this game. I remember, playing on the Xbox and figuring out how to do a mushroom setup, where you had to have them in darkness, and you had the sticky piston, and you was moving the water and all that. I remember doing all of that stuff, and since I've been on FTB, all that kind of stuff, you just don't have to do that in FTB. Of course, I hadn't even fooled with mushrooms in FTB, other than, where I've accidentally collected them, but I hadn't done anything. I remember, you was doing all kind of things, collecting mushrooms, get mushroom soup, because it gave you some extra benefits, and that kind of thing. You don't do hardly any of that stuff. Boop. Yeah, I'm gonna wear out this whole force wrench thing. I can see that already. I ain't telling what else I'm gonna find out that you can collect with that stupid thing. But That's one way to get your spawners. You ain't got to worry about them. You just get them and bring you back to your base, and then you can just. Then when you build your soul shard, you just click on blah blah blah. There's your tier 5 soul shard right there. Just that quick. And that's the way to go. Alright, now, oh man, I'm gonna be done drowned over here, goofing around. Alright, so, like I say, and I'm just gonna make this a short video. It ain't gonna be long. Cause I be honest, I don't know how to do a voiceover in Premiere Pro. I'm sure there's a, look at that, man, the creepers. I just can't stand them. They're just gonna blow up, I don't care. And, I don't know, if I knew how to do a voiceover, that'd be the route to take, but I have no idea. So, well, this episode is gonna be mining with Redtarget. That's what we're doing. Oh, let's see what's in here. Thummy and hoe. I picked up a hoe somewhere. Alright, and I got a quarry running out in the desert. You know, those oil fabricators, they take TNT, which takes a lot of gunpowder, you know. And I mean, that's another thing, you know, like I'm redoing my base, and I think I'm pulling things closer together, and like I want to do that button API that Direwolf has for the computer stuff. Still trying to figure that out. And I think, like, you know, I did that blaze farm kind of out away from my base. I'm gonna pull all that stuff, and I think what I'm gonna do is, like, up under my base, I'm gonna build a series of rooms, you know, like I guess 9x9 rooms, you know, and like have one for the blazes, and then, you know, one for the zombies, one for the skellies, and I already got my soul shard for the skellies somewhere. I just don't know where the heck it's at. I gotta find it. And then have a button, have a control panel up there where I was talking about, and have a button to turn the farm on and off just whenever I want to. So if I need ender pearls, or I need a bunch of bone meal or whatever, turn it on, let it run for a little bit, press a button, turn it back off. Simple. Of course, it sounds simple anyway. I ain't never done it, so it'd be hard for me. But I think you can. I think it's all doable. I mean, I see other people doing it, you know. So I just gotta wire it up. And I was showing in the video, in the 23-minute video, all the work I. They're gum, these spiders, man. All right, where the heck? Oh, look at that. 3 of them right there. Oh, I'm stuck in a web. Die, you bastards. But and maybe we can do that right quick, is go back to the base, and I can show you some of that progress. But like I say, I got that quarry running out in the desert, because man, I just need it takes a ton of TNT to make those oil fabricators, and I just done went through everything I had, so I just got to build up a little stock. And I hadn't had a quarry running in a while, you know, and I still hadn't got too far along with the mist stages, because that seems to, after doing some, you know, I think that's the route I wish I could, you know, eventually would like to have a mist stage that's kind of flat. And then I've been looking at these MFFS, whatever them damn things are, where you can make those things where you can move blocks with it, and then you could put like some guy had one, and it was slick, you know. The MFFS thing had a way to, like, just magically acquire the blocks, so many blocks, and then it would auto move, you know. It'd move forward and do it again and do it again, and it was doing a big space of it at a time. I think the biggest trick to those things, they need to be in a world that's kind of flat, you know, and doesn't have a lot of obstructions. And I saw somebody make kind of a tunnel bowl deal with something, so I don't know. I saw several options, because that's the same way. I don't know that that one has to be in a flat world, but I would like for it to be in a world that had plenty of ore in it. I just don't want to go through all that trouble and put something in there, and it's not much better than what's in the overworld. So I just gotta keep working on that. And like I said, that's what I like to have, is like something you can just put out in your mid stage. You turn it on, and it just goes, and it just goes and goes and goes and goes, and it's collecting resources the whole time. Whatever it comes across, that's what it picks up. You know, that's to me that's an automatic query. A quarry, you don't have to do nothing with it anymore. It's just running, and you don't have to do anything with it. And to me, I think you can set up something like that if you do it right. So I'd like to try to do that at some point. Man, I don't have no idea. This place is huge. There's stuff everywhere too. What level I'm at? Still not low enough. You know, that's something I hadn't. You know, I got some diamonds. Don't get me wrong, but you know, I hadn't acquired too many diamonds by digging. You know, because I hadn't been. You know, I did that branch mining for a while to try to get started with some diamonds. You know, that's under my base, which I guess now I can quarry all that stuff out. Just quarry my bottom of my base out, sort of like I did in my ultimate. You know. Also, I was thinking too, there ain't no doubt in my mind that if something should happen or whatever, and I have to restart, I'm gonna go with the dire wolf pack, which I'm hoping, hoping nothing happens this world, because I've been trying to, I make consistent backups, and I've been, watching it, but I'm just worried whenever they make the change and all, it ain't gonna, something ain't gonna work right, you know how that is. And I mean, I done put a lot of work into it, and I hate to lose it, but you don't ever know. That's the risk you take, I reckon. Alright, so yeah, we getting man, that whole Thomian hoe. Huh? Alright, so let's just load this stuff up here, get it going. I've been using up these force mitts as I get them. Alright. Yeah, he should tear through that wood, right? Yeah. Couldn't ever remember. He just can't, that kind of stuff he can't dig. So, he dig that though. Let's get some of this stuff here, buddy. Yeah, I mean, I think it's one of my first videos of, is this mine shaft. I found this mine shaft. Man, it's been forever since I've mined lapis. And I found this mine shaft. And but I never did really I didn't explore it. It's just been sitting here waiting for me to come back to it eventually, I reckon. And I guess this is a good time as any. I do have it. I don't know if I ever showed that or not, but I do have it like whenever certain ores come in, like iron and stuff like that. When it comes into the AE system, it gets sent to a pulverizer, and then that's sent to a powered furnace, and that stuff's turned into ingots for me. I saw somebody had a video, and I was like, wouldn't mind trying that sometime. They had a good setup. Looks like they had a really good setup for the smeltery to make the ingots, and it looked like it did a pretty good job. And I don't know if you can, maybe I could triple my ore output or whatever. I don't think I'm hurting for anything though. I think I got plenty of just the weird stuff like this, not having up. Look at that. Look what we found. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright now. That stupid coin, you ain't careful, it'll lose your stuff. So where did my diamonds go? Right there. Oh, that says 6. Maybe. I don't know. I tell you something though that I hadn't seen a lot of. You know, I guess that was a big thing. I don't know what provides you with it. It's like sapphires. You know, you used to get a ton of sapphires and emeralds and all that kind of stuff in the ultimate. I don't have hardly any of that kind of stuff. Flashing every time I hit that redstone. All right, so make sure you get some redstone. I keep worrying that at some point I'm gonna run out of that stuff. You know, I ain't getting enough redstone. Yeah, even this drill slows down obsidian. That's some hard stuff right there, buddy. All right, so oh man. All right, so all right. I don't even know where the heck I'm at. Man, these is a hell of a these caves. This thing here just winds and twists and turns all over the place. And if you're like me and I ain't paid a damn bit of attention about where I was going or nothing, so I have no clue where I'm at. I just know I'm out of torches. Completely out. Alright, let me find my way out of this daggum thing, and I'll see you guys back at the base. I'll be back with you in just a minute. Alright guys, we're back here at the base, and like I say, I added I think 50 more of these oil fabricators, and I'm still not backing up. So I'm just going to keep adding oil fabricators till the oil backs up. That's my goal with that. Over here, and I still got to do another one here. But right here, this was down to 250, and since this wasn't full, so I put this ender chest in here that is fed, you know, and I got this right here, so I'm feeding all these. They're starting to get up now. So once these get all the way to 1,000 Celsius, I won't need the ender chest. So we're gonna keep them in there until they do get to 1,000 Celsius. I don't care if I drop some. You know, I got those 12 powered. I got those 10 powered furnace down the bottom. So it's going down pretty quick now. See, I might be done messing myself up. Did I just see it go to 63? Let's see if that pops up. See, that's going down pretty low. I mean, it's just gonna take a lot of coal to get it up there. Crap, we don't run out of coal for us over here. Oh, let me do that. Don't leave you taking coal away from it. Leave you putting coal into it. But alright, let's just see. Alright, well, and I just have to show you guys some of the stuff that I've done in the other video, in the next upcoming video, and hopefully I'll have more progress anyway. So alright, you know, I guess I'm gonna leave it with you guys, and just say I appreciate you watching, and hey, this is Redtarget, and I'll holler at you later.